Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today I have a revolutionary video, another one. Okay, so here's how this video is gonna go. We are going to be talking to ourselves 5 days in the future, right? And this is going to be the version of ourselves that has what we want. This is a manifestation technique, but this is also a psychic reading. So if you're spiritual, you already know that there's multiple timelines, and we're constantly switching timelines. We're switching timelines every single second. Like, we're always jumping through different timelines because we jump between different realities all the time. This happens all day, every day. Even if it's just like on a micro level, it happens, right? So how I want y'all to use this video is I want y'all to think of something that y'all want to manifest within 5 days time, right? And think and make it be something that you think that you can manifest in 5 days, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to the version of you that has that thing 5 days in the future. So we're talking to your future self in 5 days that has the manifestation that you want, right? And the whole purpose of this is for y'all to use it as a manifestation technique, and also to show you what your reality can look like in 5 days if you were to manifest that thing. And how you can use this is that you can see what your future self looks like in 5 days, and I'm going to ask your future self, how did they get there? How did they get that manifestation? How did they get that thing, right? And you can put into action, or you can put yourself on that same energy as your future self within the 5 days and manifest that reality. I hope that I explained that well. And I've never seen this done clearly. So I'm going to be calling in y'all's future selves to see how we can get you your manifestation. We're going to be actually talking to your future self to see how they got what you want right now within 5 days time, because y'all know how I am about time, and y'all know how I am about manifestation. We don't need it to take a long time. We don't need to worry about things that's happening 5 years from now, because that's too far in the future. We're talking 5 days or less. So tribe, let's see. This is my first time trying it out, because I was going to try it out just for me and see what happened, but this is something that I'm trying out for the first time just in general. So yeah, I will see all of y'all at y'all pals, and I'm so excited. Hey pile 1, welcome to your reading. I'm so excited to get into this reading. I'm calling up on your higher selves. Not your higher selves. Well, a version of your higher selves, but your future selves 5 days in the future that has the version of yourself 5 days in the future that has what you want. I'm so excited for this reading, y'all. Oh my God. And I already have y'all cards flipped over because I actually filmed this video first, but then I had to refilm it. So your cards are already over. I'm just going to go over them again. So we have the 3 of Swords. We have you need some friends. Sorry, y'all. That was the phone once again. Oh my God. That was so annoying. But I don't know where it stops. So you have the 3 of Swords. You have you need some new friends. Your spiritual gifts are shining right now. You always smell really good and people love your scent. Comfy night. 666 is not as bad as you think. It is unaware of how they hurt you. Little person, and the 4-leaf clover. So your future self 5 days from now that has what you want, that has your manifestation that you want, they could have been getting over a heartbreak. So the present you, like right now, could be going through something right now. You could either be lonely or feel or still like suffering some type of a heartbreak, or you had one in the past. There's a sad energy, like you had you had a lot of people around you that hurt you. But what your future self is saying is that you're turning that around, because it's something that made you feel small. But within the next 5 days, the version of you that has your manifestation, use their spiritual gifts to turn things around for them. With this, your spiritual gifts are shining right now, and you always smell really good, and people love your scent. And your future self 5 days from now also is really, really into self-care. Really into self-care. So really I'm seeing like milk and honey baths for some reason, like taking really intricate showers and baths. I'm thinking like a everything shower. So like a everything shower, being really smelling really good and being confident and cozy in your skin. That's what your future self that has what you want, that's what they are doing. They are prioritizing they're prioritizing self-care, and it's bringing them a lot of luck, and it actually brought them in what you want right now. And also the version of you that has what you want is starting to see the positive in what they've been through. So you could be hurt, but the future you sees the positive in what you went through, and that brought on luck. So with this pile, I'm not really seeing so much as things that you did. It's just your perspective and the way that you take care of yourself brought in this manifestation for you. Let's get some more on this. Definitely an ending. With the death card, definitely an ending, y'all. Y'all ended something. Y'all ended something and it brought luck. Y'all ended something that broke y'all's hearts. Y'all got rid of people that that don't even care or know how much they hurt you in some way, shape, or form. And I'm thinking about social media. Some of y'all could have got, some of y'all, y'all's future self 5 days from now, they deleted their social media accounts and got rid of people that didn't care about them anyways. Or could have made a completely new social media with all new people. And you're walking away from the people that hurt you in some type of way, shape, or form. And that is making you magnetic and attracting in what you want effortlessly. And you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, you're moving on from heartbreak. We have the Three of Swords here, and then we have the Four of Swords, which comes right after the Three of Swords. You're resting. You're meditating. You're resting your mind. You're not letting your mind be affected by people that don't care anymore. And that's how you're getting this manifestation. That's how this manifestation is coming in, because it's gonna bring luck. There's an ending that happened, and a lot of y'all could have made this ending happen yourself, like I said, with the deleting of your social media, or with the getting rid of people that don't really care about you. And in turn, it brought luck to you, and it brought in your manifestation. Yeah, there's somebody that could have been competing with you, or sending you some type of energy that you didn't know about. And your future self, 5 days from now, is saying that they recognized like some type of unfair treatment, or like people that could have been sending evil eye or negativity, and they got rid of them. And with this 101 and game night that came out, I automatically started channeling that song from Megan Thee Stallion, where she said something like hoes think we competing, but I'm really playing solitaire. Like basically saying, like, we not playing the same game. I'm playing solitaire, but you competing with me. So somebody could have been you are getting how you got that manifestation was that you chose to get rid of somebody that was competing with you, or that was treating you unfairly in some type of way, and it brought luck in, because it cut that energy off. It cut them completely off, and it released any blocks that you had towards receiving this manifestation. And this could be a person or people that watches you. They watch you, but they never like you, or they always want to know your business or something like that. You cut these people off. Oh, I'm hearing that. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden, golden. So you could be living a more private life. I'm thinking about a video that I saw on YouTube. You could be living a more private life. Like you're doing things but not posting. You're taking pictures but you're not posting them. Or you having like secret relationships that don't nobody know about, secret rendezvous. You're living your life like it's golden, but not letting everybody know, or not posting it publicly, or throwing yourself out to the wolves, as you call it. Because if you constantly post all of your good times on a social media platform where you have a bunch of haters, it's not going to do anything but dampen the energy, because they're just going to be looking at your pictures with hate and envy and competition. So it makes no sense. It makes more sense to build a whole new community of people that actually like you and want to see you do well, and want to see your beautiful pictures and the things that you do and your accomplishments. So I'm getting for a lot of y'all that your future self got that manifestation in 5 days was that they got rid of an old social media and created a new one, or they got rid of social media or people in general. So pile one, let me know how this resonated for y'all. This is so interesting. I cannot wait to see what comes of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all need a personal reading, my information is in the description below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye. Hey, pile two. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be talking to your future self to see what they did to get the manifestation that you want now in 5 days time. This is so interesting. Number one was so interesting, y'all. I'm so excited about this video. Oh yeah, let's see what we got. So we got the Lovers. We got the Lovers for your tarot. Then we got Black Eyes. You Can Heal with Your Hands. Moving Soon. Play the Lottery. Brain. Ring. Okay, y'all. What? You Will Figure It Out. Your vibration is high right now. Okay. How your future self 5 days from now, y'all made some type of commitment. Y'all made some type of commitment. You and some of y'all, it could be y'all made a commitment to somebody else, or y'all made a commitment to yourself. And as soon as I pulled that brain, I thought about the pinky and the brain when he was like, I'm gonna take over the world. So there's an element, there's a you got some type of motivation, and you said you were gonna take over the world, or you felt like you were going to take control of your situation in some way, shape, or form. So this could even be with a relationship. I don't know if some of y'all in this pile are manifesting a relationship, but you took it in your hands. So like, even if you're a woman, instead of waiting on a man to do what you needed him to do, you came towards him and you was like, hey, I want this. This is what I want. And that's when your manifestation came. You are making like some type of commitment. Your future self made some type of commitment to get the manifestation that you want right now. Your future self also took a risk. They took a risk. And for some of y'all, it could have been the lottery. Y'all could have played the Quick Picks lottery. And that's how you got your manifestation. You made some type of commitment, and you made some type of plan and then followed through on it. You committed yourself to something like, I'm going to do this by such and such a date. No ands, no ifs, no buts. And that's how it came to pass. Is because Also with this brain, it's like you used your brain, you used your logic in a way with this too. Not only did you took calculated risk. That's what it is. You took a calculated risk, and you committed to something and you followed through. And with this moving soon, y'all also decided to do something that was like out of your comfort zone, or like out of the realm of the places where you go. So you went to different places. Like you went, so instead of, maybe you always go to one specific grocery store, but you decided to go to a grocery store that was way across town, and this helped bring your manifestation in. There's something that you did differently in your daily routine when it comes to going places or moving anywhere. You took a different route to work. You took a different route to school. You went to a different mall or a different grocery store or a different post office. You went away from your home, your neighborhood. You did things that were outside of your neighborhood, and you took a risk. And this is how you brought that manifestation in that you want. Also, you may have had to hurt somebody's feelings in a process in order to do what was right for you. Or you may have had to disappoint somebody to do what was right for you. And that's how you got your manifestation. Because sometimes you can't worry about other people. When you have a goal in mind, you can't always take everybody else's opinion into consideration. You got to do what's best for you sometimes. And you have to be like the villain of other people's stories sometimes. And so you can be the main character of your own. And I think that was something that you decided to do within this next 5 days that brought in your manifestation. The 9 of Pentacles. You focus solely on you focus on yourself, what you want, your own desires. You didn't think about anybody else in the process. Like if you wanted a person, that's who you wanted. And it doesn't matter why you wanted them or whatever. If that's what you want, then that's what you want. You didn't have any shame in what you wanted. You just went for it. And you didn't care what anybody else thought about it. And that's how you got your manifestation. Because with this black eyes, I'm seeing like a tunnel vision. You had tunnel vision. You was like, this is what I want, and I don't care who likes it or who doesn't or who gets their feelings hurt about me getting it. I'm going to get it. And that's how you got this manifestation. And Spirit's also telling me to say that you looked very, very beautiful doing it too. You looked beautiful doing it. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles. This could also have to do with possessions, money, finances. You could have made a tough decision for the family. Or you made a tough decision that had to be made in order for the better good, the greater good. That's how you got your manifestation. And you also are very abundant. You had a very abundant mindset. Like you can do anything, like nothing is cut off from you. You can go anywhere, you can do anything. And if this has to do with moving, you didn't move where you thought you had to move. You moved where you wanted to move, and you went for it. You took a calculated risk. I'm hearing champagne taste on a beer budget, or however that saying goes. You have champagne taste, but this time you actually went for the champagne taste. Like if this has to do with a moving situation, like if there's like not such a great place to move, but it's affordable for you to move, and then there's this really great place, but it's a little bit outside your budget, you went ahead and took that calculated risk and went for the one that was outside of your budget and ended up manifesting it. So that could be like an example. So yep, let me know how this resonated for y'all. If y'all need a personal reading, information is in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the channel if you feel called. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey Pod 3, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to be seeing how you got your manifestation within 5 days. We're going to be talking to your future self within the next 5 days. Pile 1 and 2 was super, super interesting, and wow. So let's see, how did you get your manifestation? Let's talk to your future self 5 days from now. We got the 5 of Wands. We got tongue health. We got someone died in your house. Devil energy. Ask for that money. Monkey see, monkey do. We got the balloon card. We got people love to see you naked. And we got you raise people's vibrations. I don't know why I'm immediately thinking about that show, Lucifer. And it's crazy because, Lucifer is Lucifer, right? But on that show, he was my favorite character. That was my favorite character. And I just loved that show, and I loved him. He was my favorite character on that video, and it's crazy. On that show. It's giving shadow side energy, but it's not so like it's not so much like just going around and just doing reckless, crazy things. It's just I'm hearing self-indulgent. I'm hearing self-indulgent. And I'm also hearing standing up for yourself too. With this tongue help, I'm getting like a tongue lashing, like telling somebody off. Some of y'all, within the next 5 days, your future self that has what you want, they told somebody off, or they said what needed to be said. But at the same time, your vibration is high, and you raise other people's vibration, because you being authentically you did something, and it attracted you. Whatever you're manifesting, you being authentically you attracted it, and it made you a magnet to your manifestation. And with this monkey see, monkey do, and someone died in your house, it's giving me creepy vibes of, you know how they have some people believe that there's some demons that can like pretend to be like a loved one. They can pretend to be a loved one, but they're really not a loved one. Like they can appear just like them, have the same, look just like them and stuff like that, but it's not them. And that's what this is saying to me, is like outing somebody that is not who they say they are. Outing somebody that is not who they say they are. And now I'm thinking about the Lucifer show again, where he revealed how his real face looked, revealing who somebody really is. And it's going to be different for everybody, and it's kind of crazy that this is coming through, but I'm seeing you revealing who somebody really is. And it's like bringing your manifestations to you. I just got the Knight of Cups, and I automatically got Knight in Shining Armor. Somebody could feel like a knight in shining armor. The Six of Wands. Your manifestation can have a lot to do with meeting somebody from your soul tribe, possibly like at a party or a celebration, going towards someone. This is bringing your manifestation in. I don't know how. It could be different for everybody, but meeting somebody, I'm getting, you know how when one person leaves your life, it leaves a space open and somebody has to fill it, because energy, like, say if energy is always going to be filled. It's like a universal law. So if one thing leaves, another thing has to come in its place. It has to. So if you get rid of one energy in your life, it makes room for another energy to come in your life. So there is currently right now room for something else to come in your life. because you revealed who this person really was, or you unveiled somebody's mask or something like that, and it left space for something else to come in. And this something else is your manifestation. It's also another person having to do with your manifestation. Some of y'all could be manifesting a person, and y'all could have picked another pile. And this has a lot to do with you being confident too. Like your future self in the next 5 days, they know their dark side, they know their light side, and they know you could already be like this, but you dive over the next 5 days, you dive more so into that. Like I am who I am. I am dark, I am light. And I'm going to like indulge in both sides. I'm going to indulge in the part of me that's light, and I'm going to indulge in the part of me that's dark, and I'm going to keep it balanced, and I'm going to be vulnerable. There's a type of like vulnerability that came out within the next 5 days that attracted your manifestation to you. You were completely vulnerable with someone very, very quick. And this is going to sound crazy, and I'm not trying to say go out and do some crazy stuff like that, but this could be like just meeting somebody and having like a one-night stand or something like that. That's what this could be, because think about it. When you have a one-night stand, you're being vulnerable with somebody that you barely even know, because that's a very vulnerable thing. But it doesn't have to be that. That's just an example. But it can be so many things. But you were vulnerable with someone from the very beginning, and in some way, shape, or form that brought in your manifestation. You raised their vibrations, you raised your vibrations, and you have some type of like intense spiritual power. And it's given like a dark energy. Like you can have the ability to like hypnotize people, or like you could have the power of suggestion too, and make people tell you all their deepest, darkest secrets. You could have that power within you, and you actually use that without even knowing it, and it got you what you wanted. Oh yes, it's a lot of mental power that was used within the next 5 days. And only you will know what I'm talking about. You use that power of suggestion, that dark side that you have, in order to bring in your manifestation. And you could also be very, very attractive. And you could flat out have just asked somebody for your manifestation and they gave it to you, because within the next 5 days, you found out how to better use your gift of the power of suggestion. You found out how to use that gift. You perfected it. You mastered it. Ooh, this reading was so good. Pile 3. Let me know how this resonated for y'all. If you need a personal reading, my information is in the description. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join the channel if you wish. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. And today we're going to be seeing what your future self did to get the manifestation that you want now. Your future self 5 days from now. These readings have been almost eerie. Like, whoa. Wow. It's crazy. But let's see what y'all got. So for your tarot card, you have the Ace of Wands. We have pregnant. We got, you created the last place you went with your mind. Escape. Well dressed. Taco Tuesday. Comb. You made the right decision. And they can copy the recipe, but the sauce won't taste the same. Okay. It's crazy. We have, they can copy the recipe, but the sauce won't taste the same. And then we got this Taco Tuesday. And it's pregnant. Your future self is saying that you made a decision. You took action on a decision that you made. And you thought of it, because with this comb, I'm thinking like a fine-tooth comb. You went through an idea with a fine-tooth comb. And you made a decision and you went for it. And also, you know how they say, like, if you're looking for a job and you can't really find a job that really fits you, you know how they say, well, then you have to make your own job. If you can't find a job that fits you, then you have to make the job up that you want. Basically, it's like starting a business or, you know, making your own position. Y'all did something similar to that. There was nothing that was already created, because we have, you created the last place you went to with your mind. So you literally did this. Like, there was not a such thing as the thing that you wanted, so you created that thing. And so we have this pregnant, because pregnant is a sign for creation. You created something. You escaped. I just heard escape the matrix. And then with this well dressed, is dressed for the job you want. A lot of y'all could be manifesting a job. Y'all want to manifest a job. You created this job. Your future self is saying you created this job. And you thought about it. And this is like within the next 5 days. So this has to be something that's already kind of going through your mind right now. And this thing that you created is going to be like heavily copied. People are going to copy it. Or you already thought of this thing. And within the next 5 days, you're going to be like seeing it being copied, or seeing signs of people copying it. You created something for yourself that's being copied. I'm wondering, for some of y'all, is this a manifestation having to do with something that y'all created? So is this a manifestation that y'all already have, but y'all are just like wanting more of it, or wanting more success from it? Because that's what I'm getting. And your future self is saying that you made the right decision by choosing to do this thing as your job, or choosing to create this thing, because it is gonna be like, it is iconic. I'm gonna reshuffle that, because no. Okay. Okay, it came back out, so it's meant to be here. Got the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Oh, and a page. The Page of Swords. Within the next 5 days, you protected yourself in some type of a way, shape, or form. You protected yourself from gossip. You protected yourself from not necessarily from gossip, but like misinformation about yourself. That's how you got your manifestation, because you protected yourself from misinformation about yourself. Whatever you were thinking somebody was doing, you was confused about something. Whatever you were thinking, you took your intuition seriously, or you took how you felt seriously, and you protected yourself. You protected yourself from some type of gossip or slander or misinformation about you, and that's how you got your manifestation. Or if you didn't do that, you kept going, because I'm seeing a second one too. You kept going regardless of people trying to copy you, or people trying to be like you, or sabotage you, or whatever. You created your own reality, literally. Like, you was Ray Charles to the bullshit. That's what I saw. Like, when I saw that Two of Swords, I saw Ray Charles to the bullshit. So you removed your eyes from things that you didn't want to see. So if you saw anything that was other than what you wanted to see about yourself, you took your eyes off of it. And that's how you got your manifestation within 5 days. You took your eyes off of what you didn't want to see. And you literally created the reality that you wanted. You did a lot of mental work, and a lot of visualization, and a lot of acting as if it's already there. We got the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. You're some type of leader, or you could be manifesting to be some type of leader. A lot of y'all want to get paid to do something that's not conventional. How you got your manifestation within 5 days is you took yourself more seriously. You know how they say, if you want other people to take you seriously, you have to take yourself seriously. You took yourself more seriously. There's some type of boundary that you put up to let people know that you are that bitch, or you are that guy. Like, you put some type of boundary up to let people know it's real. Like, hey, I'm good at what I do. These are my results. These are my testimonies. I'm good at what I do. I'm the best at what I do. You showed up. I'm hearing showed up and showed out. You showed up and showed out on behalf of yourself. And that's how you got your manifestation. You protected what you created. And you didn't accept anything other than what you wanted. You decided, like, this is what I want. Like, this is the type of space, the type of reality that I want to create, and you stuck to it. And that's how you got your manifestation. Emotional fulfillment. You chose, with this, you made the right decision. Then we got this Ace of Cups. You chose to do what you loved. You chose to do what you loved, despite the things that might come with it. You chose to do what you really wanted. And then we have this well-dressed. I don't know if I already said this, but you started dressing for the job that you wanted. You started dressing for the job that you wanted. Whatever that means to y'all. You took yourself seriously with this devil, this Capricorn energy. You took yourself seriously. You started looking at yourself as a business. Even if this has nothing to do with the job, you started looking at yourself seriously and you created the reality that you wanted. But I'm getting, for a lot of y'all, this is something that's already in the making. You just wanting to take it to that next level. Got Pisces energy in here too. Yeah, you took your eyes off of everything that you didn't want to see, and you put your eyes on everything that you wanted to see. And you magnified all of the positive. You magnified all of the you magnified everything that is good about what you do, everything that's good about you, and you minimized all the negativity. That's literally what you did to get your manifestation. And you took yourself hella seriously and started acting as if, knowing who you are. You knew, you walked around that whole 5 days knowing exactly who you are and what you bring to the table and how skilled you are, how talented you are. And that is what brought your manifestation in within the next 5 days. So pile 4, let me know how this resonated. This was, wow, another amazing reading. If y'all need a personal reading, my information is in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.